Today is the day you decide to become the man your family will remember, the man who changes everything, the man who becomes the light in his bloodline. You are not just living for yourself, you are building a legacy that will echo for generations. Your actions today will inspire your sons, your brothers, and every man who comes after you. Success is not just about money or status, it's about character, strength, and the courage to do what's right, even when it's hard. Be the man who lifts others up. The man who leads with love, discipline, and vision. The man who breaks cycles and sets a new standard. Your light will shine brightest when you choose to rise above your circumstances and become the example your family needs. This is your moment. Step forward, be the light, start the legacy. Your bloodline is waiting for you to lead. Now let's talk about this word, legacy. A lot of folks hear that word and they immediately think about money. They think about mansions, fancy cars, and a big fat bank account to leave behind for their kids. And look, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be successful and provide for your family. Financial freedom is a powerful thing. But a true legacy, the kind of legacy that echoes through generations, is so much bigger than a dollar amount. A legacy is what you build in the hearts and minds of people. It's the impact you have on the world. Think about it like this. A legacy is the story people tell about you when you're not in the room. What do you want that story to be? Do you want them to say, he was rich? Or do you want them to say, he was a man of his word, he was kind, he helped people, he chased his dreams against all odds and inspired me to chase mine? See the difference? A legacy is about your character, your principles, your integrity. Alright, so you're ready to build this legacy. You're fired up. But where do you start? You start by laying the first brick. And that first brick is a goal. Not just any goal, though. I'm talking about a goal that makes your palms sweat a little. A goal that's so big, it kinda scares you. First things first, you gotta get it out of your head and onto paper. Write it down. There is power in writing down your vision. Make it plain. Don't just say, I want to be successful. What does that even mean? Be specific. Do you want to start your own business? Write down what kind of business. Do you want to be the best graphic designer in your city? Write it down. Put that piece of paper somewhere you can see it every single day. On your bathroom mirror, on the dashboard of your car, as the wallpaper on your phone. You need to be constantly reminded of what you're fighting for. Let's get one thing straight. A dream written down on paper is just a wish. The thing that turns that wish into reality is the grind. It's the hustle. It's the discipline. This is the part of the journey that ain't glamorous. This is the part they don't show in the movies. It's the early mornings when everyone else is asleep. It's the late nights when everyone else is out partying. Discipline is a muscle. You have to train it every single day. It starts with the small things. Making your bed in the morning. Showing up on time every time. Finishing what you start. These small acts of discipline build a habit of excellence. They train your mind to follow through. So when the big challenges come, when you feel like quitting, your disciplined mind will take over and say, nope, we don't quit, we finish the job. Now, let's talk about getting knocked down. Because you will get knocked down. Life is going to hit you. It's going to hit you hard. The question is not whether you're going to fall. The question is, what are you going to do when you fall? Are you going to stay down there and feel sorry for yourself? Or are you going to get back up, dust yourself off and say, is that all you got? I need you to listen to me carefully on this one. You have got to change your relationship with failure. Most people are terrified of failing. They see it as the end. They see it as a sign that they're not good enough. But I'm telling you, that's the wrong way to look at it. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of success. A mistake is not a failure. A mistake is a lesson. Think of it like this. Every time you make a mistake, you've just discovered one more way that doesn't work. That's valuable information. That's tuition you're paying to the school of success. When you mess up, don't beat yourself up. Don't quit. Instead, you need to stop and ask yourself some questions. What went wrong here? What can I learn from this? This is how you grow. This is how you get smarter. You turn your setbacks into comebacks by learning the lesson inside the mess. The world is your classroom, and you have to be a lifelong student. Read books, listen to podcasts, watch videos, find mentors, people who have already achieved what you want to achieve, and study them. Be humble enough to admit that you don't know everything. Be curious, ask questions. The man who thinks he knows it all has stopped learning, and the man who has stopped learning has stopped growing. We've talked a lot today. We've talked about starting from nothing, about what a legacy really is, about setting goals, about the grind, and about learning from your mistakes. But none of it means a thing if you don't take this final, most important step. You have to believe in yourself. Deep down in your soul, you have to believe that you are worthy of your dreams. There will be 1,000 voices telling you that you can't do it. Your job is to make your own voice of belief louder than all of them combined. This is your call to action, right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when things are perfect, because they will never be perfect. Your time is now. I want you to make a commitment to yourself, a commitment to start. Take that first step we talked about, write down that goal, make that phone call, sign up for that class. The journey from zero to legacy begins with a single moment of decision, a moment where you decide to stop waiting and start doing. You have a gift. God gave everyone a gift. It's your job to find that gift, develop it, and share it with the world. Don't ever be afraid to ask for help. A strong man knows when he needs guidance. Seek out mentors. Find a community of like-minded people who can support you on your journey. Your potential is limitless, but you have to keep watering it with new knowledge and new experiences. Your past does not define you. Your circumstances do not define you. What defines you is the fire in your heart and the fight in your spirit. Believe in the power of your dreams. Embrace the grind that will turn those dreams into reality. And never ever give up. The world is waiting for the gift that only you have. Now go out there and start building your legacy. Your story is just beginning. If this message inspired you and you want more content like this to fuel your journey from zero to legacy, hit that subscribe button right now. Don't wait. Your future self will thank you. Let's go.